The House Oversight Committee is calling Mayor Brandon Johnson to Washington, D.C. He and other mayors across the nation will be asked to answer some questions about their sanctuary city policies in their state.
Political reporter Paris Schutz has a preview of those hearings for us.
It's a sparse weekday lunch crowd at Nuevo Leon restaurant in Little Village, or La Villita. Owner Laura Gutierrez Ramos says a lot of her customers have simply disappeared since January.
Well, we're La Villita. La Villita is an immigrant community, and we're nothing without our people. And yes, people are scared to come out. I don't have my regulars. I haven't seen some of my regulars in a while.
President Trump's threats to deport more undocumented immigrants has cast a chill over 26th Street, typically Chicago's second busiest business district after Michigan Avenue.
We might be immigrants, but we are working immigrants that bring money into our community.
In 1985, then Mayor Harold Washington passed Chicago's first sanctuary law, or welcoming city ordinance, for undocumented residents, giving them access to city services and local protection.
A sanctuary law just means that law enforcement officials in a state and local government don't cooperate with federal officials in immigration enforcement. That is, they don't pick up people simply because of their immigration status.
The ordinance has been updated by Mayors Emanuel and Lightfoot.
I'm standing with the full force of government today to demonstrate that Chicago is a welcoming city,
as well as current Mayor Brandon Johnson. 15th Ward Alderman Ray Lopez says the law endangers the community because it means Chicago police can't share information on criminal suspects with federal ICE agents.
Police should be able to ask someone's immigration status and share that information if they are a non-citizen, if they are engaging in dangerous criminal activity.
Lopez and 23rd Ward Alderwoman Silvana Tabarez have proposed modifying the ordinance in hopes it will get the Department of Justice to drop its lawsuit against the city and threats of withholding billions of dollars in federal funding.
People who are out here gangbanging, killing people indiscriminately on the streets are not people who we need in this country.
In early February, Border Czar Tom Homan brought television personality Dr. Phil to town to document stepped-up enforcement efforts.
We arrested people with assault allegations, extreme sexual assault. These are all bad people.
ICE has since not said how many have been detained and what, if any, criminal records they have. Homan says Chicago's sanctuary laws have made it difficult for him to do his job. But Ed Yanka of the ACLU says it's the other way around. Sanctuary laws give residents cover to cooperate with local law enforcement.
People will come forward to report criminal activity, that they'll come forward to act as witnesses or provide information to police, which actually helps make the community, more secure and more safe.
We are compassionate people, so we're doing everything in our power to demonstrate compassion.
Late last week, the House Oversight Committee put out a Hollywood-style coming attraction to set the stage for Wednesday's hearing, in which House members are expected to grill the mayor in a made-for-TV production. Gutierrez Ramos says she hopes local and federal officials put the theatrics aside and find consensus on immigration to lift the chill and give businesses like Nuevo Leon their customers back.
I think we all should have compassionate hearts. I wish the hatred would be bestowed into compassion and move the city, country forward.
Well, Paris is in the nation's capital right now ahead of the mayor's testimony, and we're going to have live reports from him in our next hour.